USDA certified organic food and bebidas, drinks. What do we really get when we buy organic products? Not just what we think, but by law, what guarantees do we have when we buy something that is USDA organic certified? The organic movement started because people were worried about all the gimmicks being used on food. Chemicals like pesticides, synthetic fertilizers, and herbicides. These are sprayed on crops to help them grow, but they can also leave behind bad stuff in our food. The idea behind organic farming, it's simple. Farmers want to grow food using natural ways that are better for the planet and healthier for people. Truly, they don't want to use chemicals or artificial products. They want to work with nature, not against it. If you want to buy real organic food at the grocery store, you need to look for a special label that says USDA Organic. Sometimes that label is green, sometimes it's black and white. If a product has this label, it means the United States Department of Agriculture, the USDA, has checked it and made sure it follows strict organic rules. If you don't see the label, that means the product isn't certified organic. Maybe the farmer grows it in an organic way, but without the certification, we can't be 100% sure. Getting the USDA certified organic label, it's no joke. Farmers need to prove that their fields have been clean from bad chemicals for the last 3 years before they can call the crops organic. Even after the farm gets certified organic, they have to repeat this process every single year. That's one reason why organic products cost more than regular ones. Farmers work extra hard to keep everything natural and follow the rules. We should support these farmers because they're honest about what they grow. Now let's go deeper into organic farming. To have organic food, you first need organic crops. That means following a lot of rules. First, the seeds. Farmers must use organic seeds that are non-GMO. Once the seeds are planted, there are several more rules. Farmers can't use certain chemicals at all. This means fewer ways to fight plagues and weeds. Instead of spraying chemicals, they may spread mulch, plant special cover-up crops, or use compost to keep the soil rich. One of the best tricks organic farmers use is crop rotation. This means they change what they grow in different fields so bugs don't get too comfortable and take over. I was talking to a friend that grew spinach. He had a bug problem and he was going to give up. He had tried everything. After talking to everyone about the problem, he was ready to give up and resort to a pesticide. At the last minute, a farmer came to the rescue and said, if you plant mustard once every 4 years, you'll never see the bugs again. He tried it and it worked. He is still to this day growing nothing but USDA certified organic vegetables. Now let's talk about animals. If you buy organic milk, eggs, or meat, those animals must follow organic rules as well. For example, cows give organic milk, must eat organic food starting from the last third of their pregnancy. Chickens must start eating organic food by their second day of their life. Also, animals must have space to move around, fresh air, and shade. If they are grazing animals like cows, they must spend at least 120 days outside eating fresh grass. Organic farmers cannot give animals antibiotics or growth hormones. If an animal gets sick and needs antibiotics, it has to leave the organic program and be sold as a regular product. Now let's bring this back to bebidas or drinks, specifically tequila Hermosa Organico. Just like organic food, making organic tequila means following strict rules. The agave used must be grown without harsh chemicals like synthetic fertilizers, herbicides, and pesticides. This is to make sure no chemicals end up in the final tequila. The whole process, from growing the agave to distilling it into tequila, must follow organic standards. That's why Tequila Hermosa Organico is puro, natural, and tastes so fresh. When you drink Tequila Hermosa Organico, you're not just drinking tequila, you're drinking something made with respect for nature, respect for tradition, and respect for quality. If you think USDA certified organic products are expensive, you have to ask yourself, what's the cost of cutting corners? It's not just a price tag, it's years of hard work, real integrity, and a promise of purity. You're not just paying more, you're choosing better every single time. Salud.